I've apologised.
Yeah? Oh, shit. Lewis.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now unfortunately this video isn't going to be the most bubbly video and the most bouncing around video in the world. You can probably tell by the title, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. I was only discharged from hospital about just under 72 hours ago. When you can see here my lips, the reason I'm trying not to speak fully outside the size of my mouth is because when I open this side of the mouth or touch any part of this side of my face, it's so painful. I promised I'd upload every single Sunday at 6 PM of 2019, and if it wasn't for that promise, you wouldn't be getting a video this week because I have such a big headache right now, you do not understand. But I'm going to tell you the story of what happened. If you could just listen and understand, I'd really appreciate that, because it's quite a sad story, like it's just quite weird. And the reason I'm talking like that and trying not to open this side of my mouth is not dramatic, it's not me taking the mic, it's literally because it is so painful. I don't know if you can see, but I've got bruising around my eye, a collar on the bone, my jaw, and my ear. Not as bad as it was a couple of days ago, but it is so fucking painful. So if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. We've hit 200,000 subscribers now, and I'm so thankful for that. We've hit 202,000 subscribers at the time I'm recording this video, so it's absolutely insane. Time now is Saturday at 9 PM, the day before this video is going out, so I've got a lot of editing to do. But I'm going to throw us back in a minute to Wednesday, the 9th of January 2019. 2019 isn't the best start for me. Also, I want to say I have all of my social medias down below. Please go follow them all. I'm replying to all Instagram DMs at the moment. We want to try and hit 32,000 followers as soon as we possibly can. You will see next week, if you go back to last week's video and like it to help me hit 2,000 likes on the video, you will see me post next week the final part of Chained Up and Beaten for 24 hours in an abandoned building. Now this is what I find crazy. Obviously it's all done and dusted, you'll see what happens in the video, but after it's all been cleared up, Rob fancied going back one last time with not really any filming. I took my camera just in case anything happened, and just wanted to see the new parts of the actually things we didn't actually get to see together as a team or alone. So we went back to have a look at some certain things. We were in there for 3 minutes before we start getting shouted at by a guy in a high-vis jacket. Now you may wonder, a lot of you have questioned from the last video, there was a guy in a high-vis jacket peeking around the corner while we were filming. I didn't notice this until you guys pointed it out, and I looked back at the footage, and me, Jordan and Rob have come to the conclusion that that is the same guy that's done this to me. We think that that guy is either working with the people that chained Rob up and is in on it as a security guard, or he's just a pure and utter evil cunt. He was listening to what we were doing. Legally, we shouldn't be in the abandoned buildings, but neither should he. That's not his job to go inside the abandoned buildings. It's to call the police and get the owner to go inside. He was inside listening to our conversation. Maybe he told the guys not to turn up because we were setting something up. I don't know. He didn't approach us, he didn't speak to us. We didn't even know that he was there. That's how weird it is. Now he was in a high-vis jacket. I'm gonna put a photo on the screen right now of an enhanced image of you able to see him peering around, and then what I'll do now is I will play the clip of where you can actually just see him pop his head around the corner and hear what we're saying.
Chance. But if it's the 2 that come before, or maybe the 3, we can do it. I reckon we can detain 2 or 3.
Because hang on a minute, because the last time he bowled up here with an axe.
Obviously at the first I thought this maybe was one of the guys who was meant to turn up and we were to catch, and he ran away because there's too many of us or so. It weren't him, it was just security guard. Now we were inside the building. I'm gonna play the clip for you now.
I don't know. This is one of them slidey doors we've seen in another place before. It's proper weird.
It's like a garage.
It is like a garage. What are you doing then?
Some of the art are really good.
Hey, shh. Oi, Jordan. That's security. Go out. Hello? That's fine. Right, bruv. We're just filming a video.
You not noticed that?
Yeah, it's abandoned. We're doing.
What's going on here?
We're just doing an exploring video.
It's my property. I don't appreciate you lot being here. I don't see why you lot are here, right?
Sorry, they didn't know we need permission.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just abandoned, isn't it?
Spot. You don't need to be
So
here.
we're going now anyway, we're going.
Yeah, we can go if you want, but
Well, I'd fucking like you to be honest with you, but I don't
Yeah.
see the reason why you're here.
You don't-
like,
you
yeah,
don't have to be
fucking explain to
aggressive.
me why you're here, like, what's going on?
you don't have to be aggressive though.
What do you mean, bro?
At the end of the day, we're filming a video
What do you mean, like,
in your
to get
property.
aggressive?
We've apologised.
Yeah?
I've apologised.
Yeah?
Oh shit. Lewis! Lewis! Jordan! Lewis!
Fucking get off again!
Lewis!
You fuck off, man!
Lewis!
So as you can see, the guy was just aggressive. He was rude. It was two types of people. There were two types of aggressive people. There's the ones that mean business that you're actually scared of, and I would be scared of. And there's someone like this guy who's just actually a pansy. I didn't think he meant business. He was just prattling around and being an idiot. He sounded really wet. Oh, my face, man. So obviously, we come outside, we spoke to him, and the next thing I know, I'm lying on the floor. Rob's tapping me. He punched me in the face. Jordan's having a scrap with him, trying to like teach him business or whatever, stop him hurting me. Security guy was so aggressive and just punched me in the face. He punched me in around this area, and that's why it's quite lumpy and quite bruised and quite red. And then here is under the eyes, a bit bruised on my ear and my jaw. Pretty much punched here, but in the jaw, I don't know how big a fist is, do you know what I'm saying? Wherever direction it came from. Now after having an OPG x-ray, this has given me a tiny fracture in my ramus, which is guessing why it's so painful. Now I obviously didn't know this. I passed out whilst Jordan was fighting the guy, and I woke up in an ambulance and in hospital. This is why I want to say thank you to Rob and Jordan. They were there for me all of Wednesday evening and night, supported me, didn't leave me, even though Rob had work the next morning. In hospital, I had a CT scan, as obviously I had damage to the back of my head, my jaw was all bruised, bit of blood, my eye hurt, I had a massive headache. And in the CT scan, the doctors have seen a small hyaline fracture of the optical bone. The only treatment for this is rest and painkillers, and I'm not doing that right now. I've then had my painkillers, so I feel a bit dipsy as it is. Like, life is a wreck at the moment. If I didn't promise to upload every Sunday at 6 PM, then I wouldn't be posting today. Like, I literally don't feel up for it. I'm dizzy, I have a headache, and it's so painful. Now, obviously, I was discharged. I was allowed to go home from hospital Wednesday night, but I stayed in because I needed rest as I was so dizzy, etc. I went home Thursday, Rob come pick me up, took me over to the dental practice by some of his friends, or I don't know, I don't want to go into Rob's life too much, it's up to him to tell people. And they fixed me up. I had a crack in one of my teeth or something from it, and they have looked after me quite a lot. Obviously I'm back home now, I feel a lot more safer. I don't know what happened, other than yesterday the police called me in for an interview, went to the police, and this guy's getting put away. I'm pressing charges against this guy and I will see him in court. As your paid position to be a security guard, you don't just go around punching people in the face, whether you hate them or like them or whatever you're doing. You've put a lot of pain for me, you've caused me to lose money on work, etc. And I just think it's quite stupid. I am upset, I am annoyed. But what can you do? It's just prats like this that just ruin it for everyone else. It is all about mad. It's not really a video I wanted to post. I wanted to create something mad. And I want to say thank you for 200,000 subscribers if you haven't already. It's absolutely insane. I'm going to be posting a 200,000 subscribers special video with Rob and Jordan in 2 weeks time, where we do something crazy in an abandoned building to say thank you to you guys for 200,000 subscribers if I'm feeling a bit better. I don't want to drag this on for too long. I'm really sorry. I just literally don't feel it. The pain in my jaw, my temple, I've got a headache, I feel dizzy, I feel high, eye hurts, like literally it is undescribable, and I'd never wish it upon anyone, even the person I hate the most. I want to say thank you to everyone that has supported and watched. If you could like the video and try and help me get 2,000 likes on this video, that would be absolutely insane. Thank you to everyone that supported in the past couple of weeks, helping me hit 200,000 subscribers, and next up it is 300,000, and we're going to hit it very soon, I know. I've got the best videos coming out for 2019, please stick around. I'm very sorry that I've let this get in the way, but it is literally can't be helped. To Jordan and Rob again for helping me and supporting me on this hard, difficult situation. I'm gonna go now, but thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I guess I'll see you guys next Sunday at 6 PM for a brand new video. Also, if you watched this far, comment down below, Lewis needs help, then I'll know you've watched to the end of the video and I'll reply to a couple of you guys. But yeah, hashtag ClarkyFam, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in a week's time, Sunday 6 PM, and hopefully I'll be bringing vlogs back very soon on the Life of Lewis channel. So if you're not subscribed to the Life of Lewis channel, nearly 20,000 subscribers, go down below and subscribe to the Life of Lewis channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.